Hey, you! There's a lot of craziness going on in the real world. So, I invite you to escape with a lighthearted, wacky comedy called Sleeper Agent. Available right now, exclusively on ChristianCinema.com. Sleeper Agent is the story of Walter, a guy who's always dreamed of becoming a spy, despite his friends desperately attempting to convince him otherwise. Then, one day, he finds out he actually is a spy. He's a sleeper agent. But is Walter up to the task? Will he learn to balance his newfound career and his new relationship with his neighbor? Huh? Find out when you check out Sleeper Agent exclusively on ChristianCinema.com. Here's the trailer.
You have been selected for an important operation, and it's a matter of U.S. national security. I'm here to bring you up to speed and get you mission ready. You're being activated.
Yes! Oh, finally! Oh, man.
I get that you feel like you're stuck in a dead-end job.
Haven't you guys ever felt like you were meant for more?
You are not a spy.
How do you know that? I'm a highly trained generational sleeper agent.
My name's Gertzen. Walter Gertzen. The O is silent.
Walter, you're not a spy.
I can tell you that the waitress is 200 pounds, left-handed, and can handle herself in a fight. I just got my first mission! Yes, you did.
He is a complete idiot. He almost cost us the mission twice.
I can see why you fell for him.
If you're in some kind of trouble, you need to go to the authorities.
You!
Reach for the sky.
I'm sorry.
Your mistakes, they're all in the past. Leave it behind. Reach for the sky.
You're watching Christian Cinema Now. It is a strange and weird time to be alive. A lot of unrest, confusion, tension. I mean, I've let my facial hair grow for the last 3 months. That's right. This is how much facial hair I have after 3 months. Despite all the bad stuff, like my awful facial hair, sometimes these difficult times can breed better times. Times that make us better people, stronger and more understanding. I know this because that's what history has told us. It's happened before. So today, I want to share with you some movies that reflect on some of these more tense times and some of the heroes that have stood strong during those times. And who knows, maybe some of these films will inspire us all to have a greater love and understanding for each other and our unique life experiences. One can only hope. Let's jump right into it. Just Mercy. Just Mercy explores the labyrinth of the legal and political maneuverings of Bryan Stevenson as he's faced with overt and unabashed racism. This is the true story of a young lawyer, Bryan Stevenson, and his history-making battle for justice. This focuses on one of his first cases of Walter McMillan, who in 1987 was sentenced to death for a notorious murder of an 18-year-old girl, despite a preponderance of evidence proving his innocence. With the odds and the system stacked against them, this is a David and Goliath story that is so relevant today. Selfie Dad. Now this one's a little more lighthearted, but trust me, parenting is no joke. In this family film, one dad shakes off a midlife crisis and reconnects with his family. Will it be enough to bring his family together? Find out in Selfie Dad. David Susskind Archive. Interview with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. This is an amazing, long, and intimate interview with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., which originally aired on June 9th, 1963. Now it's been fully restored. This broadcast has not been seen in its entirety since it aired. Watch as this historic civil rights leader gives an inside look at the American civil rights movement and the recent events in Birmingham, Alabama. This interview gives an amazing picture of the times from one of the most important people in American history, Harriet. You do not want to miss this movie. It's the inspirational story of Harriet Tubman, who courageously led Southern slaves to freedom, not once, but many, many times. Harriet is the story of justice, bravery, and true sacrifice. Woodlawn. This is the story of Tony Nathan. Before he was a professional football player for the Miami Dolphins or played for the legendary Bear Bryant at Alabama, Tony Nathan played for Woodlawn High School in 1973. During a time of racial and spiritual tension both on and off the field. This movie gives an interesting and unique picture of the times and one talented young man's journey through it. Well, if you want to check out any of these digital releases, be sure to head over to christiancinema.com. While you're over there, don't forget to sign up for our newsletter so you can keep up with the latest and greatest news in Christian movies. Hey, before I go, I'm wondering, what have you done during quarantine times? How's your facial hair look? Let me know all about it. Well, maybe not all about it, but let me know some of it in the comments below. I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.